essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
There's the whistle. Kukçu. Muldur. Takfeci. There are a few waiting for it. And he welcomes it in. Goal. Goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. There will be a throw-in. Brings out once more. Cooked. Paraguay have a free kick.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
One ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Almiron. Carvecci. Yilmaz. Gul proves too strong. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Played out to the right. And it's Muldur. He is just caressing the ball. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's found him in space. Kajolu with the delivery. Almiron. Quality ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Carvecci. Yilmaz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gets it away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Carvecci. Muldur. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Arda Güler. Gul played out towards the right wing. Muldur played into space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Goulet. Kupchu. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Kovetsi. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Oh, that is a bit special. Turkey make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Gomez, aim forwards. Now it's Almiron. Cross. He's having a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Over to the left. Gomez, long ball upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bardakci. Yilmaz. Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. Arda Güler. Yilmaz looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out to the right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Paraguay really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Bardakci. Çalhanoğlu. Turkey are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Played towards the front line. Çalhanoğlu. Turkey have got themselves in front very early here. That's a good run he's making there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Takfeci. Kukçu. Gula. Oh, good spread. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played down the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Yilmaz. Yilmaz. Kadiolu. Turkey leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bardakci shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Yilmaz. Quarter of an hour played. Turkey are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now that's well seen too. Çalhanoğlu. Bardakci. Güler. Kukçu, forwards and with intent. And it's Muldur. Oh, well measured. Now it's Kaveci. Kaveci was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Çalhanoğlu. Kadiolu. Yilmaz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Yilmaz. Ball's gone out of play. Çalhanoğlu. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And here's Almiron. It's run loose here. Very nicely done. Güler. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Çalhanoğlu takes a shot! Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's really drilled it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Kadiolu. Oh, that's nice. Güler played out to the left flank. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. He can get that clear. Yilmaz. Turkey ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Aim forwards. such a clever touch. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Çalhanoğlu looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Kadiolu. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out to the left it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Swings it across. And that was very necessary. And here's Almiron. He's in space and looking for... He's having a shot! It's in! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Takveci. Succumbs to the pressure.
Mulder really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Arda Güler. Carvecci making good progress on the right-hand side. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shapes to shoot! Chance here to counter. Calmly anticipates. Kukçu. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Bardakci cuts it out. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Güler. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got a throw. That's good play. Cleared away. Kukçu. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Carvecci. Played out to the right. Arda Güler. Can he get onto this? Carvecci. Muldur. Kukçu. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Gomez, gently done. That'll be a throw. It's a promising position. Played into the chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kajiolu forwards and with intent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Deftly away. Corner then. Oh, what a climb! It's anyone's ball now. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Bardakci is there, and he can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Out to the left it goes. Bardakci gets it away. In again. That has found him in acres of space. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. Yilmaz. Güler. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Kajiolu. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, can he get onto this? Muldur. And he cuts out the supply. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Demiral. And it's Arda Güler. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Almiron was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Out of play for a throw. Oh, nice one too, very nice. That's very neat. Spread out to the left. And the finish! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Paraguay take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Out to the right. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Kajolu. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gomez tries to clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Yilmaz. Chelhanoglu. Kurkçu. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yilmaz. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Demiral. Chelhanoglu. Demiral. That's really well manoeuvred. Kurkçu. Kurkçu played out towards the right wing. Takfeci. Muldur. Kajolu. Kurkçu. Chelhanoglu. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chelhanoglu. Yilmaz. Yilmaz, looking here to chip it through. Gomez is there, and he can get that clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yilmaz. That's a throw. Aim forwards. Demiral attempts a clearance. Shalhanoglu. Kukçu. Bardakci, gently done. Kukçu. Shalhanoglu. Kadiolu. Yilmaz. Kadiolu. Shalhanoglu. Kukçu. Goal! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Can he deliver? And it's Kukçu. Kaveci. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. He's cut it out. Shalhanoglu. Goulet. Moved on forwards. Now it's Kaveci. That's a nicely weighted pass. Kaveci looking to get on the end of this. Muldur getting this one clear. A chance to play it in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. He has found the way through. Big chance, must be! Big chance! It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Goulet. Kadiolu. Kukçu. Goulet. Kukçu. Out to the right. A lot of space ahead of him. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mulder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Some good work on the right flank here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Turkey are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Tries to get it clear. And here's Almiron. Almiron. Out towards the flank. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's come loose. Oh, great chance. And the shot! Just off target. Almiron. He's got to be in here. And the shot! And they've got rid. Demiral with the clearance. Well read, and the danger is averted. Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu. Muldur. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Çalhanoğlu, oh, good spread. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition... Voila!
Over to the left. Kajolu. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Almiron going full tilt down the right-hand side. Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. Güler. Muldur. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now here's the delivery. Now it's Almiron. Almiron! That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kukçu. Kukçu shifted upfield. That's tidy. Gets into some space. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There's the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gomez, forwards and with intent. Kukçu. And it's Muldur. And he goes cross-field. Great chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
That has been cut short. Played into space out wide. Delivered in. Have it back and can go again. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Muldur. Bardakci. Çalhanoğlu. Well timed, excellent interception. Almiron. And the ball is out of play. Kukçu. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Keeper's got good distance on that and claimed it back swiftly. Muldur. Kukçu. Güler. Played out to the right. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well read. Nice interception. Demiral. Yilmaz. Kajolu. Güler. Aim forwards. And the counter is on. Bardakci wins the duel this time. Goal. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oh, just skips, goes for a shot! Turkey have reclaimed it. That's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it out wide. And it's played forward. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a great ball. Chance, surely! It's a loose ball. Kajolu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Runs delicately. Almiron, he's had a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Demiral shifted upfield. Carvecchi, now he's off and running. Muldur gets across to intercept that. Bardakci, gently done. Çalhanoğlu. Moved on forwards. Bardakci, aim forwards. Carvecchi. Kajolu. Yilmaz. Kajolu. Oh, good spread. Looking to break at pace. Oh, well measured. Almiron. It's a good run down the right, showing good feet. Time to deliver. And here's Almiron. Nice physical challenge. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Almiron. Kukçu. Kukçu. Kukçu shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yilmaz. Yilmaz with the cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Goulet. That's really well manoeuvred. Gomez cuts out the pass. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bardakci. Muldur. Goulet. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gomez gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu forwards and with intent. Gomez shifted upfield. Goulet. Oh, sweet feet. Çalhanoğlu aim forwards. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Goulet. Çalhanoğlu. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Çalhanoğlu moved on forwards. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Kavetsi. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Güler. And he's heaved it away. What a throw in.
Turkey have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Substitution for Turkey. Number 21.
And it's played forward. Extravagant effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a throw. And here's Almiron. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Crossed into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Kavetsi. Played towards the other side.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Moved on forwards. And here's Almiron. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu.
Kadıoğlu.
Aydin.
Kadıoğlu.
Clears it away. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Güler. Aydin. And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Played into space out wide. That's really well cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. Çalhanoğlu. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gomez makes the interception. Almiron. Out to the right.
Paraguay clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, good spread. Now it's Almiron. Out to the right. Almiron. Good chance here! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee's given a throw. And that's a good ball. Almiron! Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Paraguay really can't be faulted for their act.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Alderete, aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Demiral forwards and with intent.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this piece.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Played out to the right. Great work on the overlap. Gomez attempts a clearance. And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Demiral shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Muldur gently done. Badaxi moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's a little off target. Demiral. Well timed, excellent interception. Çalhanoğlu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Can he shoot?
Turkey really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Almiron. Almiron. Swept in. A corner it is then. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Ayhan getting this one clear. It's a mighty effort! And that's a real chance missed. Now it's Yildiz. A heavy challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Keeper's dealt with that. Calmly anticipates.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Brilliantly cut out. Kukçu. Forward it goes. Thinks one through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Shoots! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Driving forward. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Yildiz. Güler. Çalhanoğlu.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Voila! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Alderete moved on forwards. Demiral tries to clear. Turkey close now to seeing this one through to the end. Çalhanoğlu shifted upfield, out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Gomez getting this one clear. Time for a change in personnel. Çalhanoğlu with the short one. Kadıoğlu. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's Arda Güler. Succumbs to the pressure. Kadıoğlu. Demiral. Bardakçı. Çalhanoğlu. Gül. Oh, good spread. Yildiz. Yildiz climbs up big. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It is quite a run he's making here. Played out wide. Nice control. Final seconds, this has to be it. Gül. Aydin. He is through here. And it's played forward. Now it's Almiron, and it's played in. Shakir gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. We are into stoppage time. Almiron. Lofted in. Kukçu. Bardakçı. Çalhanoğlu. That's been drilled forward. He's got away. Paraguay to make one last surge forward. And there goes the final whistle. Turkey are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look the business in doing so. What more could one ask for? So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign